Romance games are our passion, and it all started with our very first release, a mobile ultimate game called Snow-Kiss Romance.
Nestled in the beautiful mountains of northern Japan, in your aunt's ski lodge where you and your best friend are heading for a much-needed winter getaway. Unfortunately, without telling you, your aunt has promised the same winter condo to your brother and his friends too. When you're forced to share the space with the guys, your girls' trip unexpectedly turns to rekindling relationships with old friends and falling in love.
3 years later, we've learned so much more as business owners. We've played way more games and have more ideas to turn this simple yet exciting concept into our first console game.
Inspired by games like Tokimeki Memorial, we'll be setting the game to a calendar with a stat building system. We'll have random events, affection stats, date spots, and multiple unique endings, including harem.
The main character's customization will also be greatly increased by letting you choose your gender as well as preferences, and a unique personality building mechanism that is based on your choices throughout the game. We also have a few surprises up our sleeves as well, and we're going to have some secret routes available throughout the game.
This is going to be a console first game, but we will also be releasing it on other platforms as well.
This is what we view as our legacy title. This is our first concept completely revamped, and it's going to be more interactive, player focused, and accessible on multiple platforms, and this is what we have in mind for our future titles on Lovely Inc. as we release. However, the cost associated with console is kind of expensive.
Like many of you have probably seen other indie groups do, we've been thinking of starting a Kickstarter to fund the project. However, Kickstarters usually aren't successful without some semblance of a demo present first. So some art, music, voice acting, and development will have to be paid for first before we can even set up our Kickstarter to fund the project in full. This is why we made a Ko-Fi account to contribute to this demo fund pool.
We've unfortunately hit a roadblock in general when it comes to funding our business.
If you follow us, you probably know that there were 2 projects we were aiming to get out by the end of the year. One being the BL special. It's going to be called Summer Camp is for Lovers, which was Daichi and Kyosuke's romance story, and then also trying to get Evermore up on Steam so it was accessible to PC users.
Unfortunately, both those dreams were crushed this summer when our rent raised significantly. We've also had to increase operating fees such as servers, which keeps the Evermore app small on your phone and operating day to day, and we've also had to pay off loans that we took out to build Evermore. And with that, our business account has come close to nothing at the end of each month.
Even though things have been hard, we really don't want to have to give up on Lovely Inc. It's our passion and our life's goal, and as you just heard, we have so much more planned for it.
So we're reshuffling so that we can still contribute to making our game. I'm moving back with my family, which is in another state.
And I'm just going to be downsizing here in a smaller place, as well as taking on some contract work. And my husband's going to school, so we're all just really doing the best we can to contribute what we can to the business and keep everything afloat for Lovely Inc.
And the 2 main reasons why we're telling you all this is, number 1, we just want to let you know why we've slowed down. We have so many more ideas and concepts that we want to bring to the table, and that brings me to reason number 2 is that what we're going to be doing moving forward and how you guys can help us contribute to making those dreams a success.
So step 1 is letting you guys know about our Ko-Fi account. I know we've had it for a little while and we've mentioned it at the end of videos here and there, but we've never made a dedicated video. So we just really wanted to make sure you guys knew about the Ko-Fi account and what it is for, which is mainly to help us build up to make that demo for Snow-Kissed, as well as paying for art to finish the BL special for you guys in Evermore. Once we have the demo for Snow-Kissed ready, which will be so exciting, then we will make a Kickstarter.
If you believe in our vision, which is to transform the romance genre in general to be more player focused, more accessible, as well as more interactive, and you are able to contribute and you are comfortable in doing so, please consider donating to our Ko-Fi account.
We have a link in the description as well as the pinned comment in this video. Even just one $5 coffee really helps us, so if you're able to, that would be amazing.
Only if you're comfortable doing so too. Just a share onto your social media and letting people know what our project is going on would be super amazing as well.
We love you guys so much, and we recognize all the support that you've already given us by watching our videos, commenting, interacting with us, playing our games, and reviewing said games. We seriously couldn't have made it this far 3 years as a company without you guys.
Thank you so much, and we'll talk to you guys soon.
Bye.